Hey guys, welcome back to another episode in CITI Golf. I will be doing a voiceover for most of this episode because I don't know what was going on with the mic that I bought. It's just been acting up. The clips of this video is just going to be all over the place. Some clips is going to be before, some clips are going to be after. I'm trying to make it work because of sound problems, wind problems on most recorded clips. But yeah, I did service the sump of the CITI Golf. I dropped it, I did what I needed to do there. There will be footage of that coming up now. The car's been standing for quite some time under a tree at work because I wasn't happy with the way the cooling system flush came out. There was still so much dirt in it and started building up in the bottle. So I just parked it and I decided I'll try again at another time. And as you can see, it's faulty. It's faulty. Everything is full of unwanted material. But yeah, so that's a Mark 4. I need to get this car driving again because a Mark 4 also has a water leak and it needs to stand for a bit. So my goal is to finish my Sump Service and Coolant Flush and drive the car, get it ready for licensing. But yeah, I'm going to add some video clips now of the Sump Service and see how that goes. Yeah, so some engine flush from everyone, a cheap engine flush, nothing spectacular, just an experiment, and some Caltex 20W50 oil as per the engine spec. New water bottle in there, some brake cleaner. Car's already on the ramps. I'm about to drain the oil, as you can see now. Mess everywhere on the plastic ends, put in the plastic down, saved by the plastic. And then the sump bulbs, there's quite a bit of 10mm sump bulbs all around, as you can see. 10mm, those ones in there are extremely hard to get. I struggled, I did. Cleaning the sump, and yeah, clean sump. I mainly use engine cleaning and brake cleaner to clean the sump as best as I can. Took the pickup off, cleaned it in there with some brake cleaner and a soft brush, checked bottom end, then I checked if the gasket fits. And then yeah, then it's just mainly a process of filling, checking, just to make sure oil level is perfect. And I also took it off the ramp so it doesn't trick me. As you can see, the new one incoming, pretty water bottle. It's about 2 10mm screws. Put the new water bottle on, fasten it down, and then there's just 2 pipes connecting the water bottle to the cooling system. It's one overflow and then one at the bottom as a feed into the cooling system. But yeah, as you can see, I am pretty faulty. I showered in oil as I was busy on this windy day, but I got the job done. So at this point it was time to start the motor. Oil level was fine, so all I did was I just threw something in the bin, and then I took the main bogey lead out from the coil, went into the car, and much quieter than what it was. When you start up the tap, you go and then you will some Coolant Flush, Sump Service will do the trick. And it did. I will be driving the car, but like I said, I'm not going to put water in the phone, I'm just going to put the coolant in, I'm not going to put the water in. So I want to get deionized. Yeah. I just wanted to show you guys one thing. If you look at, so I threw the oil out here into the can. Look at all that little bits of particles. I know what the orange stuff is. It's a dipstick or an old dipstick that broke and someone let it fall into the sump. But look at it. That's hard plastic. And this was obviously all going into the pickup. But there's so much of it everywhere in the can. And that's disgusting. That could have led to very expensive damages. Well, wouldn't be expensive because if that metal must ever give in, it goes in the bin. But then I wouldn't be able to recoup any funds when I do a conversion. So because the car only has like 150 kilometers on the clock, the motor's in good condition, in good nick, it's been better nick now. Yeah, so as you guys just saw, I did complete the Sump service and the service on the car, putting coolant and everything. I gave up. I kind of did. So yeah, like I explained in the beginning of this video, my audio just kept on cutting and just doing things, unexplainable things. So I'm gonna do a voiceover and carry on from the part where I said I gave up. I did give up. I parked the car and I was like, I've had it. I tried my best and it's a problem for another day. Yeah, so the car stand in the office and got the car started again. Put a little bit of water in, drove the car back to my chick's house. And then obviously once I get there, I'm going to start the process of flushing the cooling system all from overs again. But do it about 6-7 times with the thermostat removed. I removed the thermostat, and that way the water would be able to flow easier instead of waiting for the thermostat to open it. And also it doesn't allow for all of the sludge and the rust build up and everything to escape the system with the thermostat in place, because most of the time just gets stuck there. So yeah, park this car and see what it looks like. This is it. It's dirty. Windows, can't see through them. It's so dirty, caked up with dust, mud, bird poo, everything possibly under the sun. But yeah, I'm gonna start my process of flushing the cooling system now. Hopefully this will be the last time. I did get some new coolant and I will be sealing the leak. Yeah, so at this point the same thing. Another mic. This is me checking if it's working. It seemed like it was, but it definitely wasn't. It just cut out again. So I'm gonna need to flush a cooling system more than once. I would say at least 5 times at this point, just to make sure everything is clean. As I said, I would like to fix a couple of leaks. There is one leak that I know of, and it would definitely be a leak on the thermostat housing, because I removed it. It wasn't a seal and I didn't put any sealant or gasket make or anything like that. Yeah, that's a car as it is standing now, just with plain water in it. I put in at the office. On that temperature switch housing, that's where there's a leak. I never tightened anything. As you can see at the bottom, the clamp is still loose. And over there on the water bottle, the clamp is still loose. There we go, you can see it more clearer. That part we can just pull it off. That was the reason I left it. Yeah, so the water that was coming out of the engine and the radiator seemed much cleaner than what it was before. But just as a extra precaution, I'm gonna Ah, that was me. I fold it. And I put all the parts back as it should be. The reason being, I want to put the heater on so that if there is anything within the heater, rust, which most probably is, I can flow it through the system. And then I'm going to do a one last drain, complete drain, until the water comes out clean. And then I'll take the bottle off and clean it, and then put everything back. I need to put the thermostat back. The thermostat's perfectly fine. It was actually new. Just a little bit dirty. But yeah, it's a bit of a process, continuously pumping. But I do not want to come to a situation again where I throw in coolant and I throw in 5 liters at a time and topping it up with distilled water, which is not cheap. So I'm going to do it properly this time and make sure it's properly and make sure there's no leak, so that I know, cool, it's done, perfect. So yeah, if you look at the bottle, look at dirt. Some dirt in there, it's just residue. And the overflow, that would have just stained this bottle completely if I didn't get it out. I'm going to put it in the basin and get into trouble for cleaning it in here, but I'm going to take the risk. So this should conclude a maintenance video on the CITI Golf's 1.4i AGY motor. Yeah, so what I had to do is I ended up removing the thermostat, running water, flushing, getting all the gunk out. I removed some of these pipes also as well, this one mainly, and I cleaned it out. And I removed this housing, I cleaned it out, I sealed it again because there was a slight leak there. And then I just put the thermostat back in, sealed it, and slowly refilled the coolant. I did go a bit over the max line, but a little bit more coolant is a little bit more power, I hope. But I'm happy. I just drove the car now, the fan is going on, the car's not overheating, there's no air bubbles in the cooling system, the heater gets warm. I checked the oil's fine. I checked underneath the car, there's no oil leaks, there's no coolant leaks. So as it is here, this car should have many happy miles. I might need to change the plugs. Last time I checked, the plugs look pretty new, but as I go, if I feel that it's either underpowered or it develops a slight miss, I'll change the plugs, but for now it should work. Progress. At least we're making progress. The car has been standing for a while, getting dirty, extremely dirty, but I'm going to drive the car for a bit now. That's my plan, is to daily the car for at least a month, every day, and just see how it goes. Wow, I do some work on the Mark IV. But yeah, until the next one, I'll see you guys again. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It will help me quite a bit. The more likes and the more subscribers I get, the faster that motor can disappear. See you guys. I'll catch you in the next one.